Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Tanek127, and welcome back to Tanek FPS. And in today's video, I got a really juicy Rogue Company topic that I've been wanting to talk about for a while now, and I'm finally deciding to make a video on it. But if you guys are new here to the channel and you like Rogue Company content, make sure you are subscribing today. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We just recently hit 500. Like today's video. And also, make sure you leave a comment. Give me your feedback on today's topic, because I'm really curious about what you guys are thinking when it comes to today's topic. By the way, do enjoy the gameplay, because this is one of the juicy matches I've had in the past week. And God, I wish I recorded the whole thing, but I did just record this one round. This was absolutely a great comeback match. I had ended up scoring over 40 eliminations, got about 7 or 8 point captures and stuff like that. Decent amount of revives. It was just an overall a good game, a sweet comeback. Me and my girl Aki Rain were killing it on this one. We had one bad round in the beginning, but man, oh my God, I wish we were to record this whole thing. I wish we did. But anyway, what I want to talk about in today's video is forced crossplay, because a lot of people seem to have a problem with this. And the one time I spoke up about it on Twitter, I was getting fish filleted by the community, man. They were just ready to slice me limb from limb there. They were like, yo, you're a little PC cheater, boy, and that's the only reason you support this shit, and blah, blah, blah. All right, let's clear up one thing right now. And you guys can ask anyone on this channel, and you can ask anyone on my main channel. All right? I am a console player through and through. The gameplay you are watching right now is simple 60 FPS gameplay on a PlayStation 5. I started Rogue Company as a Switch player. And anyone who knows me knows that. And I normally play on a PlayStation 5 or a Series X now at 120 FPS on a monitor. But I play full-on controller. I don't play mouse and keyboard. I am not a PC dude. All right, just for the record, whenever I play in events with the other Rogue Company partners and stuff like that, I get my ass handed to me all the time, because I can't play on PC. I'm terrible at playing on PC. Like, if you ever watch the update shows and see my name in the kill feed, you'll notice I'm getting tore the hell up all the time because I cannot play well on PC. So for the record, let's just let's put that notion out there. But me personally, I am a guy who believes that forced crossplay is a good thing. Now, let me go ahead and explain to you guys why I feel that way. Have you ever bought a new video game? Well, I'm sure you have. You're a gamer. You're here on this channel. I'm sure you have bought at least one game in your life. Well, if you ever played a game, and the game just didn't offer much, but you liked it. When you played the first iteration of it, it wasn't very hard. There wasn't too much stuff for you to do. But then they brought out a sequel that was harder, and it was just like, that's the kind of meat I wanted out of the first one. Well, that's how I feel when developers add forced crossplay to a game. And let me explain, because that challenge, of being able to play against mouse and keyboard players, I like it. In my opinion, I feel controller and mouse and keyboard are even. And I know not a lot of people are going to agree with that, but both sides have their advantage. Us controller players, we have aim assist. I know some games it does a little more and some games it does a little less. That's one thing you gotta adapt to. But PC players, you guys have the precision of being able to use your whole arm to aim and the precision of a mouse. And not to mention, the button variety of a keyboard. Don't even get me started with that. But you're well aware of, the kind of damage a skilled mouse and keyboard player can do in a first-person shooter game. And also you're well aware of the damage a good controller player can do. I feel like both sides have their advantage. It just depends on which one you prefer to use. Now, a lot of people aren't going to agree with that, which I understand, but honestly, at the end of the day, I feel like it's true. I am a guy, who is fortunate enough to have a job where I can work from home, so I can play video games a decent amount in my spare time. I have played so many crossplay games. I've played Gears of War 5. I've played Fortnite. And mind you guys, I have played all these games with having PC players in my party, so that way I got thrown into mixed input lobbies full of console players and people using mouse and keyboard. I turn input-based matchmaking off when I play Paladins. The only game I really haven't got to play with PC players yet is Overwatch. And trust me, I'm going to dive into that one too, because I personally look around and hunt for that experience that a lot of people complain about, where, there's just PC players who are, just destroying you in lobbies, these aim gods that, you just can't do anything about. And I'm not trying to downplay PC players, but I am sorry, but out of all the gaming I've been doing since crossplay has got big with things like Fortnite and stuff like that, I have yet to have that experience. I have yet to run into that issue. And guys, I'm no pro gamer. I'm a regular dude. I'm a guy who played MLG game battles for about 2 or 3 years on Battlefield Bad Company 2. I'm no professional gamer. I'm no, big esports nut or anything like that. I do like esports. I enjoy watching competitive shooter gameplay and stuff like that. I do enjoy seeing it with things like Call of Duty, and I watch a lot of competitive Rogue Company. But I'm a regular guy, a dude that plays, video games just like everyone else. I got a little bit more time than the average person, thanks, to my current job and stuff like that. But, other than that, I'm a normal person. And I have yet to see some PC player who just pins me down so bad with his mouse precision aim where I can't do anything. That has never happened in any game I have ever played with crossplay. Third person, first person, whatever. Warzone, nothing like that. And Call of Duty, they're a lot more lenient with mixing players. Yes, for the most part, they'll be input-based matchmaking, but there's a lot of times you can see in your lobbies a mouse and keyboard player or two will get thrown in there. And, Call of Duty is a game I've been playing since Modern Warfare 2. And the experience doesn't feel any different with a mouse and keyboard player or 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 in there. I don't know what people are talking about when they claim they have these experiences or they're afraid of it. And I honestly think what happens here is the hype of of the mouse and keyboard thing gets to a lot of people. They get afraid of it, and they speak up on it without actually having even dealing with it. And I think the same thing goes for PC players. I think they hear about aim assist, learn about what it can do, the fact that, it can slow down a player's reticle and stuff like that. There have been some over-exaggerated and crazy aim assists put in games. Like, don't get me wrong. I think there was one example with Halo Infinite. I personally hate the aim assist in Warface because the slowdown on it is just ridiculous. And I'm just saying, I know that there's a couple games, that have some pretty abusive aim assists that can be toned down a little bit. Huh? Oh, what's that? You're shocked, huh? I'm a console player who even acknowledges that aim assist is too heavy in some games. Oh, that surprises you, don't it? Anyway, I'm serious. In some games, I even play with no aim assist because, it's really not needed. And I think the perception and a lot of the gossip that just goes around the gaming community about these things, about mouse precision and aim assist, I just think they're both generally way overhyped. Because like I said, I have yet to run into some crazy controller player that's just going to eat me alive. Now, I have games where I get beat, sure. Yeah, there's some games where you just get stomped. It happens. Everyone has a few bad games when you play. That's just normal. There's a team that steamrolls you. Hey, whatever. And that's been happening way before crossplay was a thing. So don't you dare and try and tell me, oh, well, that was that mouse and keyboard player we were telling you about. See, no. That's been happening since I started playing Modern Warfare 2. And crossplay wasn't even thought of yet. But yeah, I don't know. I think the whole controller and mouse and keyboard thing is way overhyped. People need to chill out. And the additional challenge that does come, adapt to it. Because guess what? At the end of the day, that's just going to make you a better player. If the PC players really do have that much of an advantage with mouse and keyboard, good. That's going to make me smile every time I kill one. And if we really have that much of an advantage, with aim assist, good. PC players, smile every time you kill one of us. Point blank, period. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts below on Rogue Company Crossplay. Do you guys think it's overhyped? Are you concerned about it? Let me know how you are feeling down in the comments. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like button. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.